Hello, my lovely Leos, and a very warm welcome to your 2023-4 annual forecast. What's the flavour of this year for lovely Leos? The year starts out with two of the personal planets, Mercury and Mars, retrograde. So don't be surprised if externally it may look as though things are taking a little while to get going. It may not be until the third week in January when you feel as though momentum is building externally. But in your internal world, the Mercury retrograde is a wonderful time for rethinking, re-evaluating, revitalizing, because it's in your 6th house of health. What can you learn? What can you teach? What can you share about health and well-being? You may be rethinking your career, your work in some way. And after Mercury goes direct on January the 12th, then things begin to move forward more easily, especially with respect to technology, travel, communications, negotiations, contracts, leases, all those kinds of things. Now, Mars is retrograde here in this 11th house for you until January the 18th. So it's going to be a matter of knowing and tuning in as to when to take action and when just to wait and to watch and to observe. Not to push too much. Yes, take some actions. You have to. You're a fire sign. You need some excitement. We know that. But at the same time, just know when to contain the energy. The nice thing about retrogrades, if you use it well, is it's a time when you can fill up and recharge your batteries so that when everything goes direct after the 18th of January, you're nicely fully charged up. You know how it is. Don't you feel better when your phone is flashing 100% than if it's sort of, oh, red sign, battery nearly empty. So keep filling your batteries during this Mars retrograde. And then when it goes direct on the 18th, then it's going to be really good for social connections, meeting people, moving forward with collaborative or community endeavors. Just the energy eases up in the external world. It's as if everybody begins to come to life again after a period of being maybe in a sense in a cocoon. And it's a good thing. Because if you're strong in yourself and you're energized and you're feeling good, other people are going to feel that and you're going to energize and uplift others. Next big event is on March the 8th, which is when Saturn changes sign and goes into your 8th house. It's been in your 7th house for about 3 years. Now it's going to go into this 8th house for about 2.5, 3 years. And it's resonating there with the energy of Neptune. Now, Neptune is the dream. It's what you're hoping for. It's what you're wishing for. And Saturn enables you to realize that dream. It says, right, let's put some structure in place. What do we need to do to make this dream or vision tangible and real? Now, in this 8th house, this could be something to do with joint resources. You might be managing somebody's resources or even an organization's resources. It's also a great time for studying and learning something, especially in this metaphysical, esoteric, invisible realm. It's really good for going deeper with your study of psychology, understanding the workings of your own mind, and then using that constructively in your relationships. It can be an opportunity to go very deeply into your dream relationship during this next year or 2 or 3, depending where it falls exactly in your personal chart. Now, on April the 20th, we've got a solar eclipse in Aries happening in your 9th house, resonating there with Jupiter. And this is wonderful for your spiritual journey. You might be traveling. You might be planning a trip, might be a physical trip, it might be a spiritual retreat, and you might be learning, expanding your knowledge, sharing wisdom. meeting new people from all over the world. Of course, we do that now online, but having some meaningful and powerful relationships that are uplifting and inspiring and cause abundance and growth. On May the 5th, we've got a lunar eclipse happening here in your second house. So this shines a light on your finances, on your financial situation. It can bring a project to fruition. It can bring new projects and ideas. It can give you a nice little push in the direction of saying, come on, Leo, develop more of your gifts, your potentials. Stop sitting on things. Stop wanting to be just perfect before you'll come out and be seen. This is really an encouragement to develop more of your talents and the things that you love and enjoy. Then on May the 17th, we've got Jupiter changing sign. It's going to join Uranus, the resonance of Uranus there in your 10th house. And it's going to stay there for about a year. Jupiter and Uranus in the 10th house. Well, this can bring some massive changes in your career direction, your work. You may be inspiring others. You may be teaching, coaching, mentoring others. And if you don't have a specific career, you may find that you are really able to contribute in a unique and new way. This new earth needs every single one of you. So don't discount yourself. Don't say, I'm not good enough. I'm not this enough. And I'm not the other enough. You are good enough. And these planets are encouraging you just to come out, to share yourself in whatever way you can. In fact, we appreciate it when somebody is not perfect. It enables us, mere humans, to be a little imperfect as well. So lead the way, lovely Leos. Lead with your light. And this is a wonderful light energy. It's like you're the torch bearer when that Jupiter goes into Taurus. Then on June the 12th, we've got, oh, I missed something, didn't I? I missed something. There will be dates in the description box. I got all excited with the eclipses. Pluto changes sign on March the 23rd. It will go into your relationship house. It's been in this 6th house since 2008. It will go briefly until the middle of June into your relationship house. Now, this shines a light on everything to do with relationships. It's an opportunity for great healing, for great transformation, for bringing the right person or persons into your life. Intimate relationship, business relationship, whatever you're looking for. It's very much about taking your power and creating real powerful, strong relationships so that when you come together, you're greater than you were alone. You're strong alone, but you're even more with this person or persons. So it's a powerful energy. And chances are you may magnetize to you, or you may be magnetized to somebody. So just really force yourself to maybe go slowly to see if it's really, really what you want, because Pluto often just is like, whew, it's a vortex of energy that once you're in it, it's difficult to see out of it. On June the 12th, it will go back into this 6th house where it will stay for another few months. Next year, it will go full time into that 7th house for quite a while. So it's a good time now to be thinking carefully, what do I want in my relationship, my intimate relationship, if that's what you want, any business relationships, what do I need, what's important to me, and really set some clear vibrations and intentions out into the field. On October the 14th, we've got a solar eclipse happening here in your 3rd house. Yeah, getting myself a little confused there. I get so excited about these aspects. Yes, solar eclipse in your 3rd house, new beginnings with studying, learning, teaching, negotiations, networking, meeting new people. It can be new social connections, And you may find yourself once again sharing important information. The information that you share can change people's lives. Then on October the 28th, we've got a lunar eclipse, really amplifying this energy at the top of the chart. You're being asked to come out, to be seen more, to show yourself. And you can do it in small ways. You can do it by acts of kindness every day to somebody or to something, even to yourself. But just be doing things where what you do in the positive realms is seen by others, so you infect others with that positive energy, and then you're going to feel happier and more joyful and more vibrant. But this really brings you lots of possible opportunities for a new career and a new life direction and purpose, a sense of feeling more purposeful. Now, all the Mercury retrogrades this year, we've got 3 of them, are going to be in earth signs. So what this means is that any ideas that you have, and you do have many great ideas, Leo, it's going to be important to bring them into reality. Earth is about, well, it's good to have ideas, but what are you going to do about it? Can you afford it? What structures are you going to put in place? So commit to taking baby steps towards realizing your dreams, your ideas, and make it practical and tangible. And those Mercury retrograde energies in April, May, August, September, and December of the end of the year and into January of 2024 will be very productive and helpful for you. So there you have it, lovely Leos. I wish you a very happy new year. Thank you for subbing if you haven't already, and liking, for sharing and commenting. I read all your comments and I really love them. So do comment if you feel to. Much love. Bye for now.